Hello, my country people. How una dey? Oh, this is MAUREEN'S TV. My people agree to una according to una time. Oh, my people no be small thing. Oh, no be small news where we just dey fly for social media. Oh, my people. They say, Mariam. They don't rush Mariam go hospital. Hey, now the thing wey be say just dey fly. Oh, say waiting be the thing when e be say e make dem rush Mariam and Anako go hospital. Be say the heat now wey be say dem don dey give Mariam, e don dey pass be careful. The one when e come make Mariam, wey dey come make dem rush Mariam go hospital be say dem say queen the king say Naomi the king Ooni of Ife say Queen Naomi must come back to the palace. Now Olori Mariam mama don come out o. E say make dem no kpai im daughter o. E say e don too early for dis thing. Even im three sisters, na according to wetin we dey talk. Una know say some time ago dem say Mariam sisters dem come the palace come stay to safeguard their daughter. So after dem stay for like 1 week, dem come go back. Now when dem come hear wetin dey happen, na im dem say which kind wahala be dis? All of dem don come o, both Mariam mama o, both im sisters o, all of dem don full palace. Mariam mama don come cry out o, say e no go gree o. She say she no go gree if anything happen to her daughter o. Say dis one no be wetin be no be the thing. Na Mariam mama be dis. E don come out o. E say if anything happen to im daughter, say she no go gree o. Say because e no understand dis kind thing o. E no understand dis kind thing o. Na marriage im pikin come o. Na marriage im pikin come, im mama im pikin no kpai somebody o. Which one be all dis gang up against her? E no too early for all dis thing. My people, no be small thing o. Na dis matter now na im dey reign now for social media. According to the gist wey we hear say una know say dem say make the people dey call say make Ooni of Ife free Queen Naomi, so that make Queen Naomi follow go marry her husband, since e be say Ooni of Ife don move on. Ooni of Ife now no gree free Naomi. E say Naomi still remain im wife, the mother of his prince. So he cannot afford to let Naomi go. So dis thing now come dey cause gbege, come dey cause gbegerity between Mariam and Anako and Ooni of Ife. Now, because of the stress of the marriage, because of everything, coupled with the one, they no even gree Mariam and Anako drink water, keep cup. They no let am rest. They just dey marry am. Person wey dey just dey marry, in the next 24 hours, Ooni of Ife don dey send chief themselves, say make dem go pay karashika bride price, make dem go do introduction for Elizabeth, Dr. Elizabeth. On top of that one, they never even finish that one. Ashley, they do her own, they raise fire and brimstone, say Elizabeth no go senior am. Now na Naomi now, na im dey wan come back to palace. So now people come dey say, which one be the one be say they rush and they go hospital, say because of, is it that the fear of Naomi na im be the beginning of wisdom, or he no know say Naomi the king na im dey marry before? Why be say Naomi coming back dey threa ten am, all those kind of things? Because una know say Mariam bin don go for her Instagram page go write say na im be the Iyawo of the empire, the Ooni of Ife empire. Say if you make Ooni of Ife, if you dey rude to Ooni of Ife, im go dey rude to you. Dey throw shade at Queen Naomi. Dr. Naomi no kukuma answer dem, no ask dem wetin dem carry. Now, the three sisters dem wey be say dem bin flood the palace, because when those ten sion bin dey, na dem come on, come say make dem come stand by their sister, give am all the moral support for dis marriage o. As dem don stay like 1 week, nothing dey happen. Now dem don carry their bag, dem don go. Now na dem dey hear say Mariam and Anako, dey rush am go palace, say dey rush am go hospital, say because of say Queen Naomi dey come back with the king, dey come back with Tadenikawo, say whether I like it or not, Queen Naomi still be Ooni of Ife wife, this and this gbogbo thing. But meanwhile, No be say our doctor dey very very keen, dey so much keen about her going back to the palace, because one na she carry dis her two leg leave the palace, say she no want again. Dem don beg 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 today own, beg tomorrow own, beg next tomorrow own, because of the Oloja festival wey be say dem wan do, make e no be like say woman lack for palace, na im dem go marry Mary and Anako come. Now wey dem don go marry Mary and Anako come, Ile-Ife pipu dem no let Mary and Anako drink water keep cup, sotey na so dem come dey judge am say she too tough, she no dey talk, na green snake under green grass, she go just dey do her own, pipu go dey fear am, the way she dey do, she no go talk, just like that. So the one wey dey come shocktalize am, wey make her come really faint, wey dem come take rush her go hospital, be say na when Ojaja come talk say Queen Naomi go come back. Queen Naomi, there's no way she can, there's no way she go, Queen Naomi herself, there's no way him wey be Ojaja go allow Queen Naomi to leave, or to go back to, or to go marry another man, say because him son dey with her, and him go want make his son dey palace grow. So na dis matter dem dey judge. Una know say we bin dey discuss say we bin dey discuss say Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi dem dey do reconciliation of how dem wan take come back, all those kind of thing. Before you know, we no know whether how the whole thing dey go, because the way all these women dey hustle like say tomorrow no dey, to enter the palace by all means, to answer Ooni of Ife wife, no be small thing o. Even the Ooni of Ife don even talk am say since all of them want to marry am, no wahala, marriage go reach all of them, but him go start to dey set things right. Say him know say for the aspect of Naomi, he and Naomi get small small gbegerity and kwanta, and nevertheless Naomi must to come to the palace, he must to come to the palace, because one na him born, na Naomi, they say a bird at hand is worth 10 in the bush. Na Naomi na don born for am, and he cannot afford to allow doctor to live like that. And doctor young well well, because we dey even dey hear say the Jaja dey say make one of the reason why be say he want make Queen Naomi come back, be say Ifa priest tell am say all this one when he dey beat about, dey turn around the bush, say this is they go carry Mary and Anako, all those things. Na game he dey play with all those. The wife na be Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi na go born another pikin for am. Say make he come dey beg Queen Naomi, say make Queen Naomi come back say because all this IVF wey dem dey do, na only Queen Naomi na the thing dey work for him body. Say so him go want make Queen Naomi come born another pikin. No, Queen Naomi say if na that one na him dey find, no way for am. So na the matter dem dey ground. So the thing now dey cause so much tension and commotion for palace, to the extent of Mary and Anako just tire for the whole thing. She come even dey sick, they come carry am go hospital. Now Mary and mama don come out. He say if anything happen to his daughter, he no go gree. He no go gree. This one no be the thing wey be say dem talk. He no go give out his daughter hand in marriage. Then they will come dey torment am for palace. So my people, no be small thing. So the way this whole thing dey be, we no come understand. And actually Alpha female dey there, dey do her own for one corner, dey vex say why be say Ooni of Ife no dey talk about the marriage again. Even the Dr. Elizabeth marriage wey be say dey talk, dem no dey talk about, rather, and they say they wan go pay Dr. Elizabeth bride price. Meanwhile, him wey be say e be Ashley, when e be say she dey, wey be say na her bride price, na she supposed to be second, Ooni of Ife never talk go that side. Now okay, when the Ife chief then go Magodo to go do introduction, to go knock door for Dr. Elizabeth compound concerning marriage, people dey say barely 24 hours na Ooni of Ife go dey do this thing. How dem wan come take do the honeymoon, all this kind thing. Some people say they go do, all three of them, they go do the honeymoon together, gbogbo different talk. So now Ashley herself dey one corner, then all of a sudden Ooni of Ife no come dey talk of to go pay the Dr. Elizabeth bride price again. Come dey talk of Queen Naomi again, make Queen Naomi come back to the palace, all those kind of thing. Meanwhile, Ooni of Ife don dey for isolation, or where im dey do im, because say im dey prepare for this Oloja festival. Na be the first video wey Mr. post. Im don go seek Eredumare hand for peace and development, and all the gbegerity when e dey happen for Naija. Im dey for prayer for quiet place now dey pray. E no even know wetin dey go on for im palace. So in preparation of the Olojo festival, now that they say they don't rush Mariam and Anako go hospital, say because the way the whole thing they be, because Ooni of Ife, before he go into secrecy, that is quiet place for prayer, they mention this whole thing, say Queen Naomi go come back, all those things. So the thing no just go down well with Mariam and Anako. Now people call the talk say, Mariam, you need to cool down for Jesus. So you know say Queen Naomi is married to the king. After all, you be side chick. You be side chick. They just upgrade you to wife which day. So if Ooni of Ife say in wife will come back, nothing bad inside. This one no be matter of to come dey panic or to come dey faint. Say because say more, why be say Naomi own dey faint you when they talk say they go when they talk say they go send palace chiefs, they say they go do introduction for Dr. Elizabeth. Nothing do you, you no faint. E reach Naomi turn, you dey faint. Is it that in Naomi presence they intimidate all of una for that palace? I no know. I no just know. That is why our beautiful Dr. Queen Naomi carried the grace. So my people, now the thing when e dey ground be this. So Mariam and Anako mama now don dey rain fire and brimstone. Oh. Hey, no be small thing. Oh, my people, I go dey bring una update as this thing don unfold. Now the latest one, now the thing wey be say they say e dey happen now, e dey shele for palace. So now I say make I just come now, come tell una the whole thing before I go know wetin be the latest development concerning this issue. All right, my people, this is Maureen Gist TV. In case you never subscribe to this channel, I beg make you hit the subscribe button, make you click the bell notification. For all my returnees, I say God will bless una. Una do.